as far as Doger's side is concerned. So a good review up front, at the start. But obviously, I think at times you need to go with the umpire as well. If the umpire is very confident, the way he was on that occasion.
That's definitely true. And he has again pushed it, and it's gone for a 4. It has crossed the ropes. That will be a 4.
This time, a magnificent shot by Arif Zafar, the bowler just bowling into his range there. As a result, he's bowled a wide there. So I think since this is the first game, the Dynamites batsmen are experienced enough to be knowing the fact that they should work their way into the innings.
And what a shot! It has definitely gone and crossed the boundary. It's a 6. They've smashed it right out of the ground.
This time, once again, the bowler bowling into the range of Arif Zafar. Well, this is he was looking for on that occasion, Arif Zafar. But nevertheless, he's lucky that he didn't hit it well enough. Otherwise, it probably would have landed into the hands of the fielder there.
Ismail Butt on strike now. And he has again pushed it towards the rope. And it's a 4.
That is a brilliant shot by Ismail Butt because he's just played it in front of a deep square leg, and that is a sign of a confident batsman.
He had a good bounce there, and he used that optimally, I feel.
I would, like to differ to a certain extent because I think, as they probably would have seen in the first 2 overs, that this wicket will not support the bounce that these bowlers are looking for. This time a big shot by Ismail Butt, another boundary, so 2 boundaries for Ismail Butt. He is bringing himself back into form, and obviously Doger would be pleased with that because he's obviously one. As far as the bowling side is concerned, I think they would be happy if they restrict the Dynamites to something under 160 here. That would be a great effort.
That does seem like a wishful thinking there because in a ground like Ghani, that would be a difficult one. And it's gone for a 4 again, silky smooth. That shot was played effortlessly.
Yes, once again, the bowler not knowing that Arif Zafar looks for delivery through the offside, especially against spinners. But I think...
Well, let's see how he does when he's given the room to play towards the offside. That has not been seen yet, but there's much more in the innings to go.
Once again, Arif Zafar trying to force that one through the onside, and a fielding lapse there.
It's gone for a 4
the fielder
again.
just losing his footing there, and another boundary, needless boundary conceded there. I think
He has been out of practice. What do you think, Hamza?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the guys have actually started playing a lot of paddle these days, and
Absolutely.
I think that is what has kept them away from the game as well to a certain extent.
And a little bit of a flight there.
Once again, a fielding lapse there. This time, Fahim Afridi. Well, he should be leading by example in this young side, relatively inexperienced group being led by Avas.
Fahim Afridi is usually considered safe hands, so that's very. The Dynamites do not have the start that they would have been expecting today, but nonetheless, there's a lot of cricket left for this match, and there's still things that can make up.
This time, Fahim Afridi cleans up Arif Zafar, and obviously bowling into the area of uncertainty. That is exactly the area where you need to bowl to Arif Zafar. On top of off, he's not the best when it comes to cutting the ball or playing. Sitting is the first game of the tournament.
And straight to the bowler again.
So Fahim Afridi being
very precise with the deliveries
yes,
there. Yes,
and he's been brilliantly being used by the captain, early into the game because he's probably one of.
He's bowling very precisely right, not giving much room for the batsman to play.
Zohaib Butt flashes hard and finds the connection through the offside. Obviously, like I said, Zohaib Butt can play through the offside. He's someone who can play all around the park, and he will definitely test the bowling lineup here.
And that's gone out of the park. That's a big 6. He has smashed it.
Yes, this is the right way for the Dynamites to be playing this match. Zuhaib Butt has gone in and he's just put his intentions out there straight away. He's just smashed the bowler over long off. Beautiful hit. And that is what Zuhaib Butt brings to the game. Obviously, he can take the bowling up front.
He did not take much time to settle down, I feel. And another cut to the offside, but straight to the fielder, and it is misfielded, gone for a 4. And
Another
that
good
could be
delivery.
catch, and that should have been caught. Well, I think that it is an absolute shame what they have been doing in the field here. And the captain really needs to lead by example if he wants his players to play, and he has again smashed it right at the long off, and it's gone for a 6. Just what the Dynamites needed at this time. A good boundary. Just what the Dynamites needed at this time. A good boundary.
That was a beautiful. Zuhaib Butt is certainly playing some shots out there today, and another boundary for Zuhaib Butt. So he's
That was threaded. That threaded the gap like a needle. Be really expensive for them.
yeah. I mean, the Gladiators are not holding on to the ball. I mean, as far as stopping the boundaries are concerned as well, boundary fielding has been weak.
That
And
was
so a beautiful shot off the toes.
classy, crispy, and clinical. Just what Zuhaib Butt is used to do.
Yes, he can smash you over the covers. He can flick you off his toes.
He has stopped mid run up.
Hassan Naqvi
Ah,
runs in and holds a beautiful Yorker. Well, they still can run for a few there.
I think it has crossed the boundaries.
Found the connection on that occasion, and obviously
The
there
umpire
seems-
has stopped the bowler from bowling the delivery.
There seems to be some sort of discussion out there. But well, Malik Shahir continues.
Running
runs
in, and another shot. And it's gone for a 4.
Through the offside this time. So Ismail Butt is definitely liking Malik Shahir here. And
I think that should
the first game will definitely work wonders for someone like Umar Dogar, since it's just 4 games in the group stages, and obviously you need to win as many as you can in order to qualify for the next round.
going in for his another delivery, and he has again tried to smash it, but it's gone.
Well,
To the
takes
third
the outside
man.
edge this time, and
It's gone for 4.
lands in the no man area, or no man zone as they call it. Are going out for plenty, and I think he needs to put a lid to the scoring, being the senior partner. So obviously I think the idea is right. He's trying to keep it as full as possible.
Ismail Butt again on strike. Oh, and it was another full toss, gone back, and it's a 4. No, it has stopped. The ball has stopped in the outfield.
Well, Hassan Ali Naqvi once again trying to bowl a Yorker there, and as a result, I think that pretty much shows that the guys have been rusty. They haven't been playing a lot of cricket, and coming into the big tournament like this, you probably need to put in the practice before you come to the games.
And
This
it has
time
gone.
He tries to change the length, and Ismail Butt
Just
has smashed him through the leg side, and he's already gotten to his half century there. So a great innings by Ismail Butt. A slug looking at the squads or the team that the Dynamites have this time around, it was very important for, if I were Umar Dogar, I would be happy with any 50, obviously, if Ismail Butt puts it out there, because he hasn't been playing, and he was picked pretty much on potential more than anything else, because obviously he hasn't been around. This time a beautiful shot by Umar Dogar through the covers.
That is definitely a captain's start.
Yes, that shows that he has been in touch. He has been playing the game, and obviously he's been on to it. Like
Much towards the leg side.
well, the idea was right. Wanted to bowl within the stumps, try to target Zohaib Butt's pads there. But obviously, I think somebody needs to tell the bowler that Zohaib Butt is very good off his pads as well.
I think tactics like these will not work with Zohaib Butt, and
Another good shot through the offside. Once again, that deep point fielder that you always in a bit of ambiguity as far as placing that deep point or the third man is concerned, and he just gets the outside edge on that occasion and gets 4 runs there. Zohaib Butt
again on strike.
this time a beautiful shot.
6 right into the orbit, went flying for the straight, and it's a 6.
So smashed over the bowler's head there, and Zohaib Butt is in some form in the hut, who will be waiting on 50 runs after having scored the 50. So they've got that insurance policy, as we call it, of the 2 batsmen waiting in the dugout to come out there once again and start smashing the ball.
Absolutely.
But these guys are capable enough of doing that.
Oh, and that just timber. That was a beautiful delivery. Gone for the middle stump, just flicked it right off.
Yes,
I think that the timer has really done it for.
Well, it was a full toss, and Umar Dogar had his mind already made up for that big hit down the ground. I think probably could have just used the pace there. Because you have that vacant area behind or on the right of the wicket keeper.
Well, after Shayan's dismissal, I think he wouldn't risk stepping out of the crease right away.
Well, that's exactly what Ismail has done now. So I mean, he just cleverly nudged that and gotten 4 runs. Obviously,
again with delivering 1 wicket, so he's definitely a good choice to bring in, but not sure if they need to bowl his last over right now. Let's see what he does. And he has bowled his first delivery. It has gone again to the third man. They've just nudged it towards the third man. It's gone for a 4.
Yes, that's what Ismail Siddiqui brings to the game. Obviously, he's that sort of a player who will use your pace, bring in those sweep shots, play it fine, defensively play it for a single.
We've talked quite a lot about the batting lineup of Dynamites. Let's talk a little about what they have in their bag when it comes to bowling. And it is gone for a 4. Another one.
Well, another lapse in the field, I would call it. The keeper should have done better there. I was having a bit of a discussion with Hassan Ali Naqvi before the game, and obviously I think not having a full-time keeper.
The high energy cricket that LMS usually brings to the dynamic here.
Always. I mean, as part of
I think cricket
life.
is in the blood, when it comes to Pakistanis. And what a beautiful 6. He has smashed it right into the orbit. He has taken it out.
The Dynamites have taken the power surge, by the way. Obviously, the Dynamites being the defending champions here, and they have to dig that one out and get to the other end. So it will be Ismail Siddiqui facing now.
Well, a bold choice when it comes to Mohammad Waqas Khan. He has not been very, very fruitful with the ball earlier on. To give him the ball in the power surge, and that will be a 4 through the ropes. It has gone for a 4. This brings up the total power surge score to 12, I believe.
Yes, and the total is at 172 for the loss.
Definitely north of 210, I believe, and that should be a good total to defend. I believe that the Dynamites are doing a good job. They might have stumbled a bit in the beginning of their innings, but they have definitely kept up the pace for the last few overs. Another 4
Brilliant delivery on that occasion, but unlucky, I would call it. It was a perfect delivery into the block hole. Ismail Siddiqui somehow manages to get some part of the bat there, and obviously when you've done so well, in the previous leagues as well, I think
Dover is going to be facing that.
I think everyone is getting a power surge. I feel.
Yeah, definitely. That
It's not just the champions or
Yeah,
anything
no,
of that
every-
sort. I think
every-
everyone is
every team
getting
is-
1 over of power surge. So yeah, I mean it's a brilliant thing to have. This time off the back foot, will that be taken?
No, it wasn't.
And finally, a catch has been taken, and they've gotten rid of Umadogar there.
पहले मैं 20 दफा रिपीट नहीं कर सकता माइक में घुसोगे फटेगी आवाज
In a wicket like this, so late in the match, should not affect Dynamites too much with their batting lineup being so deep and 2 half centuries waiting in the dugout.
Yes, for sure. I mean, they still have the momentum with them, and a few good hits will definitely.
A few good hits like this one, gone for a 4.
This time, Usama Javed gets hold of that delivery. I mean, he loves to smash those deliveries through the.
Hassan Ali Naqvi, not the best choice either. He has bowled 2 overs for 32 runs and no wicket. So either way, they're in for a bit of a challenge. And what a beautiful shot!
And
Straight out of the boundary. It's gone for a 6.
this
Absolutely
time,
decimated that bowler.
yes, bowling into the area of strength.
Decimated that bowler.
Yes, bowling into the area of strength of Ismail Siddiqui. He can smash the ball down the ground, and he's getting the perfect first delivery as a batsman.
What do you think? They dropped Sikandar Badaich today, the Gladiators there. That has been a point of discussion with the people in the circuit. Do you think that they will be, just regretting their decision? He's very good with the ball. He's a good spinner. What do you have to say for that? Like that?
Yeah, plus
14 overs, 2 overs to go.
so yeah, it will be Shahir, and obviously I think the last over will be bowled by Asad Ali Shah.
I think that's the right choice. They did not have much of a choice there.
Another good shot by Ismail.
Gone for a 4.
Gets the boundary of the first delivery through the covers. Ismail Siddiqui is certainly playing some shots out there. He plays it through the offside, and
Again to the fielder. I think that there might be some wet spots there because I've seen the fielders slipping there repeatedly in the same area.
yeah, might be a bit soggy, and who knows, of heavy outfields tend to create difficulties for the fielders. So Malik Shahi runs in once again, and this time another huge hit by Ismail. Yes, I mean, I saw him a few years ago. I played a season with him at Snakes and Propose, which was led
That's a
by.
weird name for a team,
It
don't
was.
you
It
think?
used to be pretty swaggy back in the day, I tell you. And this time a good shot by Osama, but straight into the hand. Style of just 18 deliveries. Omar Dogar must be so pleased at this point of time.
He's running in. He's running in with another batsman. His excitement definitely shows. He's congratulating the pair, or might just be putting in some words of advice. How he wants the inning to end.
Yeah, the young guy walking out onto the wicket is Bilal, and he's a talented young. Yeah, to follow up the wickets, and Ismail, but obviously couldn't find the connection there.
Well, there's not much left to find a connection. There's only one more delivery to go. Let's see if we can send it out of line. Well, let's see. And that is definitely a home run, just the way he wanted to end the innings. Sent it right out of the park. That will be 12 runs. What an end. What an end to an innings.
So the Dynamites have finished off with 228 for the.
But let's see if the skipper has something to do with the ball tonight.
Well, I think it's. I would actually look at it as a wise move because he's turned towards Zuhaib Butt and himself with the new ball. I think he wants to keep things in check in the first few overs, so that
First delivery of his over, and that has gone to the third man. That is going to go on a 4. That has been timed. Appointment has not been optimized.
well, I think looked pretty straightforward. I think he should have gone with the umpire, but I think he just got a bit excited there. Once again, down leg and just flicks the pad, and once again
It's gone
runs
for a
away
4.
for another 4 buys to the Gladiators. Umar Dogar will have to sort out his line and length very quickly here. Quickest in the team and the youngest as well.
Well, the young blood definitely comes up with good speed.
So finally he gets to bowl at a righty, and I hope Umar Dogar will sort out his line and length. He will have to bowl to Nabil Butt, who can hit the ball a mile, to be honest.
Oh, and that was a smash. And it has gone to the fielder. It is caught right there. Took it like he's got glue on those fingers.
Well, probably went to the safest fielder in the side, in Zuhaib Butt. And
Zuhaib Butt I have to say, is on fire tonight. He's definitely.
in all honesty, I think probably would have clipped the off stump as far as the impact is concerned. But the umpire didn't think so.
Well, I think the bowler didn't think so himself. He did not make a strong appeal there. Ah, that was a beautiful delivery. Sent the bails flying. That's another wicket. Definitely a very bad start for the Gladiators.
Yes, a brilliant delivery to start off the over. Got some skid off the wicket as well. Umar Dogar is certainly someone who bowls into the wicket.
A bit to the offside. It's gone for a 4. An appreciation worth try for the fielder, but it has just crossed the ropes and missed his hands.
Yeah, I mean the idea was right, but as far as the line was concerned, I was a bit loose, bowled it way outside off stump. I think I wanted to change the pace there, but the line wasn't there. Asked a lot of the fielder.
Cover drive there. And another 4.
A brilliant shot. Once again, Umar Dogar conceding 2 boundaries now to Malik Shaheen Awan, who's looking team if Hassan Ali Naqvi can get going.
Well, I feel that Hassan Ali Naqvi is not one to be shaken by the loss of wickets. He has a lot of experience under his belt. He has trained under the national side camps that I have talked with him at earlier occasions. And he smashed it, absolutely smashed it to the ropes. You blinked and you missed it. Went right. Well, looking at his run up, he does look quite quick too, if that's what we're considering. And another delivery by Shayan Chaudhary, gone to the long on. Will it cross the boundary? Yes, it has. It has gone for a 4.
Well, that was a loose delivery, considering how good the previous one was. This time giving Shahir Aman. Considering how good the previous one was. This time giving Shahir Aman the room that the batsman was looking for, and he manages to get good connection there. 4 runs. This time the outside edge.
And it has gone for another 4. Doesn't look like anything is slowing the Gladiators down for now.
Zuhaib Butt had a brilliant first over where he gave away only 4 runs, and he's into his second over now.
Coming into goal, he has smashed it. He did not hit that, he just launched it. It's a beautiful 6.
So Malik Shahir Awan bringing it as well now. He just smashed it over long off.
Well, I'm sure he's trying to compensate for the bowling that he has delivered tonight, and he's successfully doing so.
Yes, we can certainly see that there is still some firepower in
Oh,
the Gladiators side, but this time Zuhair Butt runs through Malik Shahir Awan with a quicker delivery.
He was like a surgeon with a scalpel, precise, cold and brutal.
This will be a bit of a test.
Well, that's definitely not my choice of batsman to be bowling my first ball to in any match. Nonetheless, an LMS Premier League match. Ah, that's precision with a punch. It's gone for a 4.
Starts off with a very ordinary delivery, Ismail Siddiqui. You don't want to be bowling those sort of deliveries to someone like Hassan Ali Naqvi, otherwise he will take you apart. Ismail Siddiqui, you don't want to be bowling those sort of deliveries to someone like Hassan Ali Naqvi, otherwise he will take you apart, if that is the most politest of ways of describing that.
Let's just hope that Ismail does not stain his batting performance tonight with a lose over there. He does not want to be expensive for his team. And another smash. Oh, it's caught. It is definitely caught. Up, and safely pouched.
A much better delivery to follow up the first one, and he has gotten rid of Hassan Ali Naqvi.
That's a big wicket. That's a big loss. One will definitely be regretting his decision to drop Sikandar Wadaj tonight. He missed out on a very good bowler and a very good batsman, and all in all a good all-rounder there. And Fahim Afridi does not shy away from hitting the ball, and it is gone for a 6.
This time it's a 6 by Fahim Afridi, followed by the boundary on the previous delivery. So Fahim Afridi is wasting no time.
I do, rightfully so. We can also, the audience cannot see, but so we can. And the Hurricanes are prepping for their next match. The Strikers are in too. Just to let you know that the next match you will be seeing in an hour's time after this one would be Hurricanes versus Strikers, and that will be a treat to watch as well.
So another wicket in the process has fallen, and I think it's just a matter of time now before we are prepping for the day. I think you never really know at the phase 6 ground, because some of the fast bowlers just don't know where to bowl on this wicket. You know, it's just so batting friendly on most occasions.
It is a batting paradise, as I did say while conducting the pitch report. It is what Rani has to offer every time. He has just gotten it flying out. It's gone for a 6.
We've actually seen the biggest 6 of the night.
Definitely, that's gone with interest and
Straight to the next sector.
absolutely. There's no doubt. Maximum from the moment it left the bat, it just went flying.
So Fahim Afridi is still out there putting up a bit of a fight here. I think he should probably look to get some runs under his belt at this stage of the tournament, and he gets an outside edge on this occasion. He will get 4 more runs here.
He's caressed it. Poetry in the motion.
So Ismail Siddiqui,
The fall of the total lineup there. He is just ready to fight. He's going to go out, but he's going to go out with a bang, I feel.
yeah, I mean that's what Fahim Afridi is about. You know, he'll if you go into his range, he'll just keep smashing you out of the park, and you don't want to be in that range.
And another one. Will it get through? Yes, it has.
So another big hit by Fahim Afridi, another 6 down the ground.
He has just sent it packing like unwanted homework. It just snicked off his fingers.
Well, I think if
We did see
Afridi
Zubi getting injured like this last innings,
Yeah.
if you might remember that.
last year, I
Yes,
think, yeah.
yes. Shayan to bowl in, and will it get through? Yes, it does. It's gone for a 4.
Yeah, I think if Afridi can get to his half century as quick as possible, and then the last guy comes into bat.
Really fair or really smart even to just give away his wicket, considering that there is only Afridi behind to back him up.
But then at the end of the day, it's only Afridi who can clear the boundary comfortably, which is obviously the order of the day so far. So outside edge once again, 2 boundaries already of 2 balls.
Well, the bowler's smiling on his way back. He doesn't seem to be pressured too much. Shayan has
It off.
he looks quick. He looks quick, as quick as he is in the field. I think that Umar has done a good job in bringing him. He has the opportunity to test him out for the future matches in a position like this when there's not much risk, and that will go for a 4.
This time through the covers, and obviously somebody will have to come to Bilawal and tell him to not get his team closer to the mark. I think it should be some sort of encouragement.
Let's
for
ask your
the
prediction
captain.
now, Hamza. What do you think? You were a little distraught by the fact that I did not get your predictions in. Let's see if you're accurate now. What do you think is going to be their total tonight?
I think they're going to lose by somewhere around 40-45 runs.
Well, that does seem plausible. That does seem like a decent prediction. I will reserve my predictions. Just leave it at that. It's gone for a 4. Another boundary under Fahim Afridi's belt, bringing his total up to 58 of 19 deliveries. That is an absolutely beautiful batting display by Fahim Afridi. But as they say, cricket is not a one-man show. It is a team sport. He's hit it, and it has gone out of the ground. It's gone out of the boundary, and it's gone for a 6. Fahim Afridi is on fire tonight. It's a shame that he does.
Should have been at the strike for this power surge over, but let's see if Vikas can just take a single and try to bring Fahim Afridi back on strike for this.
Oh wow, that is a sight to watch. The bat has just flown off his hands.
Well, once again, inexperience showing there. He should have looked to take a single and brought in Fahim Afridi for this over, but instead he just tries to go after